Welcome to MU Extension Master Gardener Orientation. We are so excited to have you joining us and learning more about the horticulture through the Extension Master Gardener program, and then to have you join our team and help others learn to grow in the Kansas City area. Hi, I'm Tamara Rial. I'm the MU Extension Field Specialist in Horticulture for the Urban West region, and I'm the Extension Master Gardener, or EMG, Coordinator for the MGGKC chapter. In this video, I will share the MU Extension history and mission and share how the EMG program fits into this mission. I will also explain the objectives of this program and some of the requirements to become and remain a certified Extension Master Gardener volunteer. Let's get started. The Morrill Act of 1862 established the land grant system, where public universities were set up to provide education to all citizens in agriculture, home economics, mechanical arts, and other practical professions. This act made education available to people beyond the wealthy in more subjects than the classical studies. In Missouri, these funds established the University of Missouri as the state's first land grant university. In 1914, the Smith-Lever Act established the Cooperative Agriculture Extension Service, a partnership among federal, state, and county governments, allowing universities to extend their programs to all people, not just students. More than 100 years later, MU Extension is still providing university-based programming to the citizens of Missouri. At MU, we strive to not only be the University of Missouri, but to be the university for Missouri. We measure our success by how lives are impacted. MU Extension engages with communities in all 114 counties and the city of St. Louis through a network of county offices, MU faculty, staff, elected county officials, and volunteers like you to identify local needs and interests and offer relevant programming and resources, such as the Extension Master Gardener program, to meet the unique needs of our communities. We have a lot of programs through Extension. The Extension Master Gardener program is one of our University of Missouri Extension programs. A lot of people initially view the EMG program as a partner with the University of Missouri Extension, but it is an important distinction to recognize that this program is contained in and has access to the resources of the University of Missouri. Volunteers are a key component to the success of extension programs, and as EMGs, assist the horticulture specialist and horticulture instructor to bring horticulture education to the public. We love our volunteers and couldn't impact as many lives without you. Again, we are so glad to have you join us. In order to be effective, we have guidelines from the state, including a code of conduct and local leaders of the program. The state guidelines are available online, and I will link to them below in the description. I am the horticulture specialist and the EMG program coordinator. Kathy Bilanowski is the horticulture instructor and an advisor to this program. And then there is you and all of our wonderful EMG volunteers. We are blessed to have many volunteers in this chapter and a leadership team that is attuned to the needs of our community, as well as having a lot of experience that helps this chapter run smoothly. The MGGKC chapter also has bylaws that help us run the program locally. Let's talk more about what it means to be an EMG. The University of Missouri Extension training for this program is what you have gone or will be going through. The mission for the program is helping others learn to grow. While you are in the course, this is your time to grow and to learn about horticulture. You've learned topics such as plants and their environment, plant propagation, soils, vegetable gardening, fruit production, pruning, wood and herbaceous ornamentals, entomology and IPM, and landscaping. When you complete the course and graduate, congratulations! You have accomplished a lot, and we want to celebrate that. You probably also realize that upon graduation, you still have a lot more to learn. And that is why it is so great to continue on with your cohort as an intern with our chapter. You will continue to grow and learn. You will also have the opportunity to serve and to help others learn to grow, starting with your internship. This is the focus of the volunteering. We try to make sure that there is a public outreach component for each project we do, with our gardening hotline, with our children's programming, in the gardens, speakers bureau, and everything else. And the best part is you get to do this with like-minded gardeners who have a vested interest in our community. The objectives of the EMG program are listed here: to provide trained volunteers to educate the public, to develop and enhance local communities, and to enhance youth education through gardening programs. In 2019, these are the stats of the service our volunteers offered throughout the state. We had approximately 2,600 active EMGs who served over 150,000 hours with an estimated value of nearly $4 million. As you can imagine, 2020 was a bit different, but despite the obstacles, the impact was substantial and impressive. Finally, I want to mention another important statewide requirement to participate in this program. Similarly to university employees, all Extension volunteers must follow standards of personal conduct as outlined in the MU Extension Volunteer Code of Conduct. This must be reviewed and signed annually in order to be an MU Extension volunteer. The Code of Conduct protects both the volunteer and MU Extension. Following this code ensures that volunteers are backed by MU Extension. You can find a copy of the Code of Conduct on the MU Extension website. You can also find it on the MGGKC website. You can do this by signing in to the member side of the site, go to the Organization tab, and click on the Policies, Procedures, and Forms. Look down here and you will see the link right down here. A direct link to the form is also below in the description. You can also watch another video that explains our volunteer policy in more detail. The link is found below in the description as well. Again, please take the time to read this, understand it, and then sign it. You will sign it on the EMG Hours website at the beginning of each year before you enter your volunteer hours. After you fulfill your volunteer requirements the first year after taking the course, you are free to go on your way, or you are welcome to keep helping others learn to grow with us. I can't say it enough. We are so glad to have you here and interested in being a part of our Extension Master Gardener chapter. We look forward to the positive difference you will make in our communities. Please let us know if you have any questions. My contact information is right here, as well as others involved in this program. Please feel free to reach out to me via email or social media. I do have a first homework assignment for you though, and that would be to leave a comment below telling us something you learned about MU Extension, about what it means to be a volunteer, or why you might be joining our team. You might also want to consider subscribing to this channel and clicking that little bell so that you get notified when we post new videos. We're posting new content with all kinds of gardening goodness, and I hope you'll enjoy learning the new things we share. So with that, please take care, and I'll see you in the garden.